Hello everyone. What really happens when you click a website? You tap on your screen and in just seconds, videos, pictures and information appear like magic. But it's not magic, it's the internet, one of the most powerful systems ever created. So how does the internet actually work? Let's find out. What is the internet? First of all, the internet is a huge global network that connects millions of computers, mobile phones, and servers so they can share information. Think of it like a huge road system. Instead of cars traveling on roads, data travels through cables and signals. Data can be videos, pictures, messages, websites, and so on. Whenever you use the internet, this data moves from one place to another. Now let's see how the internet works step by step. Step 1. You make a request. Let's say you open YouTube and search for a funny cat video. When you press search, your device first connects to your internet service provider, which gives you access to the internet. Your device sends a request asking for the video. A request is like asking, "Hey internet, can you find this video for me?" Your mobile phone or computer sends this request through your Wi-Fi router. Router is like a traffic controller who directs your request to the right path. Step 2. DNS finds the website. Now when your device sends the request, how does the internet know where the YouTube is? That's where the DNS comes into the play. DNS stands for Domain Name System. DNS acts like a phone book, looking up the domain name and returning the correct IP address, so your computer knows exactly where the YouTube server is. It changes website names like youtube.com into IP addresses. Because computers don't understand names, they only understand binary numbers. Devices use these numbers to find each other over the internet. Step 3. Request travels. Now once DNS server gives your device the correct server's IP address, it sends the request. But before sending the request, it is broken into small pieces called packets. You can think of packets like small delivery boxes carrying information across the internet. Each packet contains header, payload, and checksum. Header include source IP, destination IP, and the sequence number to help the computer put them back together in the right order. Payload is the actual data, and checksum is used to detect errors. Now each packet takes a different path to reach the destination. They may travel through cables and sometimes undersea fiber optic lines to reach the destination server. Yes, the internet is connected by real cables, not just satellites. These cables carry data as tiny electrical or light signals at super fast speeds. It's like sending a super fast letter across the world in less than a second. Step 4. Server responds. Finally, your request for a cat video reaches the YouTube's server. A server is a powerful computer that stores websites and videos. YouTube's server says, "Here is the video you asked for." Step 5. Final step. Data arrives in packets. Cat video does not come all at once. Server sends the video back to your device in packets. Your browser, such as Google Chrome or Firefox, collects these packets, puts them in the correct order, and displays the video on your screen. This all happens in just seconds because data travels very fast through fiber optic cables, satellites, and wireless signals. Pretty amazing, right? Now here is the crucial part of the video. Internet uses rules called protocols such as HTTP, HTTPS, and TCP/IP to make sure devices understand each other and data arrives safely. HTTP sends website data in plain text, not secure, while HTTPS encrypts the data to keep it secure and private. IP or Internet Protocol handles the addressing and ensures packets get to the right place. TCP or Transmission Control Protocol ensures the data is reliable. It checks that no packets were lost in transit and puts them back in the correct order once they arrive. In simple words, the internet works like sending and receiving messages through a super fast worldwide delivery system, helping people browse websites, watch videos, send emails, and communicate instantly from almost anywhere in the world. Now sometimes internet becomes slow because too many people are using it, weak Wi-Fi signal, network traffic is crowded, the server is too busy. It's just like traffic jams on the road. Too many cars result in slower movement. Okay, so in conclusion, this is how the internet works. You make a request, router sends it, DNS finds the address, server responds, packets brings the data back, and boom, website appears. The internet may look like magic, but it's really billions of computers working together in perfect teamwork. Alright, now I hope you know the secret behind every click, right? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more simple tech videos.